Number 3, disciple the individual and team. I'm going to abbreviate a little here. Individual and team. And what we mean by this isn't the key word, but we're going to make people better. All along this process, our thought is always to, how can we grow people? How can we make them better? And so you are discipling both the individual and the team at the same time. So this is answering the question, what does the team need to be successful? I can't say that I thought that when I was younger and working around ministries that I thought they were concerned whether I would be a success or not. They might have, but that wasn't real evident. So it's something that we want to help with teams as we're working along together is, number one, looking out for those kind of things, or sometimes asking, what can we do to help you? Is there anything you need to make this job better or easier? Sometimes it's a new computer. Sometimes it's, I need some help. I need more time, whatever it might be. Or I need a class. And, classes are good things sometimes if you need a class to improve something. But whatever it is, we're wanting to help people improve, make them better, help them succeed. And really that's a big part of a leader's job is, we want to see the people on our teams become successful at whatever that is. If you're a part of our teams, and whether that's for a year or 5 years or 10 years, and you decide that it's time to move on, we are still happy for you, and we're not sad about anything we put into you because this is the body of Christ. This is the church we're building, not just one thing. So these are some of the things you learn as you grow and be a part of the body of Christ for a long time, that a lot of leaders sometimes are not happy. I put all that time into you and now they're leaving. It's going to happen. But you know what? Was it wrong to help them be successful? Not at all. So if you can go on and be a vital part of another team somewhere else, that's awesome. That's awesome. If you believe that's the right thing, if you're leaving and you aren't supposed to, well, that's another story. So a leader must disciple the team and the individual toward their success. Colossians chapter 4, verse 1. We've used that verse before. What's the mistake we can make here sometimes? That we didn't know at first if people had the needed skills or didn't develop or equip them. What happens often is we are so desperate for warm bodies that we will take anybody and then delegate something to them, and in this case it would be dumping something to them because we need the help so bad, but they aren't really ready. And that doesn't help then anybody succeed, does it? No. So if we're going to disciple them and develop them towards success, we have to make sure that they have the skills that are necessary or close so that we can help them be successful at what they do. We don't want to delegate something to somebody where they're going to fail. Now, that could still happen even in the best of situations, but let's be smart enough about so that we know where we are with that. Acts chapter 11, verse 29. According to each person's ability, everyone can do the right thing. And so the key word for this one we'll say is development.